Gemini, hi. So, oops. This is going to be a reading for the month of January 2021. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a couple of oracle cards. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Gemini. The overall energy for the reading, the Sun, happiness. I see you heading towards this happiness. I see you giving up on things on your way there. But you're creating this path towards happiness, basically. That's what you're doing right now. You know, that full alignment with how you feel, what you want, and all of that. Starting off the reading, you get the Star crossed by the Emperor. Figuring out what it is that you truly want and making up your mind about it. Because, you know, things shift, things change. We may want something now, we may want something 10 days from now. Something else, right? So I feel like there's this foundation underneath it all that says, Gemini, you want this, and to bring that to you, you got to go towards it, kind of thing. You know, there's this determination, there's this sense of feeling empowered, feeling in that energy of, I'm gonna make it happen. And you're there, you know, you're there in that place. That doesn't mean that whatever it is that you're after is right in front of you yet, but it means you have all the resources to go get it, go make it happen, you know. Your focus here is the Seven of Wands. A little bit of resistance, a little bit of pushing back. We're gonna have to wait for clarifiers on this one to see what it is you're resisting here. In the recent past, love, Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's all there is to it. The Queen of Cups to me as a reader comes in as mutual love. So there could have been someone here in your life where that love was shared. It was beautiful. It was explored. I don't know what happened to it, but it was there. In your focus, you get the Judgment card. In your strength, not your focus, your strength, you get the Judgment card. You get to decide. You're figuring out that you're the one that gets to decide on whatever it is that's moving, that's shifting, that's happening for yourself. In the immediate future, the Nine of Wands, a little bit of hardship. Not all roads are easy. I think none of the roads are easy, especially towards that path of happiness, right? When we discover that, oh my God, I can do this, I can create this for myself. Nobody said it's easy, you know, so there's a little bit of hardship to it. The supportive energies here, the Eight of Cups. You're getting yourself unattached and unattached from things that just don't serve you on this path. You know, again, you're creating a path. You're not going to take with you, let's say, you know, you have a wardrobe full of clothes and all of that, and you want to bring in new clothes. How are they going to fit in if old clothes are in there, right? It's the same kind of concept. You're not going to take with you things that just don't benefit you anymore, you know, don't help you on this path. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Eight of Pentacles. This is just how you work your way through this situation and how you're working your path again towards happiness here. You're hoping to keep an open mind here. For whatever comes your way, to just learn from it, you know, not dismiss it, not be like, whatever, it just happened because. For the potential outcome, the Knight of Wands. A lot of passion towards something, someone, something that sparks your interest, you're gonna go after it here. Let's clarify. This, not this, this. Let me clarify the Sun. The Hermit, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands. All right, so the issues that hurt you, that are not sitting good with you, you're starting to address them. And at times when you have the opportunity, I see you actually opening up to people that you think may have hurt you, or to people or situations that contributed to this pain you carried for so long. I feel like you're starting to open up to that, and starting to open up communication especially. So whatever it is that you're doing, I see you kind of wrapping some cycles out, some painful cycles here. And that actually clears a lot of that stagnant energy that we carry with us, right? Oh, that person hurt me 10 years ago. I so hate them even to this day. Why? You know? So it releases a lot of stuff for you, and I feel like you're doing a lot of work in that sense right now. So that's why happiness is showing up here, because you feel more clear, more light, more happy, right? Let's do the Star here. Nine of Swords, Four of Cups, the Sun again. It feels like it's a torture at times, you know. You've really set your mind on something. You want something or someone. And sometimes it feels torturous. It feels disappointing. It feels like, oh my God, I can't have this. Even though it makes me happy as hell. And even though I want this so bad. And the reason why you can't have certain things or situations with people, it's free will. So you can't really want something and have them if they don't want to. And that's something that kind of talks to releasing control over the situation, because, you know, there is none. But there's this acceptance almost on your part, you know, of it is what it is. Yeah, I may not have everything that I want when I want them, those things or situations, but there's a little bit of acceptance here. And again, it comes with happiness. It comes with lightness on your side when acceptance comes in. Even though, man, it's been torturous, you know, to want something and not be able to and keep on telling yourself, I can't. Until you might have changed that into, I don't have control over it. And it's fine. Let me clarify the Emperor. Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, the World. No more immaturity. It feels like you've stepped up big time here. Again, following what you want, what you feel you need and want. Following that. It kind of gets rid instantly of this, let's go after, I really want this, but let's try to make it happen. You know, no. I want this, so I'm going to make it happen. So this cycle of, it's coming to an end here, you know? Because it's not aligning with what you need, what you want for yourself. Let me clarify the Seven of Wands. Let's see what this resistance is about. Three of Cups, King of Cups, King of Swords. All right. There's a matter of two people coming back together, possibly here. And there's a little bit of resistance on one of your parts here. I don't know which one. It kind of shows up tied up to the King of Cups here, which could be a water sign for you. This is an energy that's possibly available there for the two of you to grab. One of you is kind of saying, no, stay away to this energy. That doesn't mean the energy doesn't exist. Again, as I said earlier, people have free will. The energy can be slapping you in the face like a freaking train. You could still be saying no. So this could be the other person that you're dealing with here, not necessarily you. Let me clarify the Judgment in your Strength. The Lovers, the Emperor, the Six of Wands. Your mind is made up when it comes to this connection, to this situation. You know what you want out of this. You're getting more and more in your power. You're getting more and more certain about what you want, what you know this is, and figuring out if it's good for you or not, hanging on to this. And at this point, I see you kind of stepping into that decision of, I want this, you know? Let me see the Nine of Wands in the immediate future. Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles. Some other options are showing up for you when it comes to commitment. You don't like this aspect. I feel like for now, if you're in the process of maybe possibly getting into this reconciliation energy with somebody and the other person is resistant to it, some other options may show up for you and you may not like that. You may be like, well, okay, no, bye. You know, dismiss it from the get-go, or just the idea of looking in other places. You know, there's some sort of heaviness to it. There's some sort of on your side. Let me clarify the Eight of Cups. Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. God, Gemini, you're stepping into your power like no tomorrow here. It's hard. It's hard to detach yourself from the mind portion of the game, right? Where you're overthinking things. You have to know why, when, what, how. But you're doing it. You're stepping away from this energy of an overthinker and into this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is somebody that's got their shit together. Let me clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Still working on it though. It's showing up here. The Two of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Ten of Swords. And it comes in mostly, a lot of the time, this mind noise is coming in most of the times for you when it comes to the concept of family, stability, long-term commitment. And it could be attached to a particular person where you feel it's never going to happen. If you feel it's never going to happen, then it's never going to happen. Because the universe works that way. You know, if you're deep down, you're feeling some sort of fear tied up to this, or you're putting everything out there like, I want to have this. I really, nothing's going to stop me. And deep down, there's a little fear in there, a seed of fear that's saying, yeah, maybe it's not going to happen. The universe usually picks up on those. I see you working with this energy, trying to get yourself out of getting stuck in that idea of commitment, especially with somebody that may not be available for that at this time. That doesn't mean they're not available never, you know, but at this time, it might be that you're not getting the response that you would want. Again, control, right? You want to hear something. They're not giving it to you. How do I deal with that? You just accept it. You know? Page of Pentacles here for your hopes and fears. The Devil, the Page of Cups, the Strength card. Gemini, do you give your energy in places that nobody's asking for it? You know? Because I see a sense of extending your energy in, again, it's like, it's not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. It's good to be open, but at times people are saying no to situations and we don't listen. We're like, no, 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 I know you need this, so I'm gonna give it to you. They just said no, you know? So that's the direction I'm going with this in. Because I see you kind of, oh, you don't need it? I'll give it to you anyway. Why? You know? Yes, it is love. It is open heart here. It is coming from a very good place. At times it's not required. At times it's not wanted. So there's a sense here of, and I see you learning from this, you know, just listening to people and what they need, you know, not giving them something when they're saying, I don't need it. Okay. Accepting that aspect of things too. Let me clarify the Knight of Wands for the potential outcomes. 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, the Magician. All right. You're manifesting movement towards a situation. Again, if you have a romantic situation here and you want it, you truly, truly want it, fear is popping up in the middle here of it all that's preventing your movement towards this. So your movement is kind of being derailed by your own fear, and you're not even seeing that. You think, no, 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 I'm going towards it because I feel this passion and it's impossible for anybody to stop me, while you're stopping yourself with your own fear of failure. This is never going to work out. They're going to say no to it. So again, I see this process of manifesting on your side, but it's attached to fear. And as long as it's attached to fear, the universe is going to pick up on the fear, because that's rooted within us. That comes from a very long time ago. It has nothing to do with this person that we're dealing with. But if we haven't healed that, it's going to show up for the most part of our lives. So let's see what the universe has for you. The Empress, the King of Wands, the Hangman. Yeah, there's stagnation here in this connection. There's no movement, especially on your person's part. There is here this connection, this heart-to-heart connection. You two are connected, definitely. Physically, I'm not sure if anything's happening here with the Hangman being here. This person looks at you and sees that beautiful Gemini that, oh my God, for some reason there's stagnation, and I feel like there needs to be. Usually there's a reason for these things, you know, where you need to work on your own situation, they need to work on theirs. Let's close it off with some oracle cards here. One from the Sacred Traveler. And you get Wandering Path. Enjoy the journey. Remember what I told you with that path of yours? If it's filled with fear, make sure you go over those fears. You know, you clean them up. Clean that path off from fear, so that the path is more lighter, more clear. Let's clarify. Let's close it off with a final oracle card from the Spirit of the Animals. Speaking of animals, my cat just woke up. Frog, prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. So, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.